Hey guys, it's been about a week since Summer Song has happened, and alongside it, we got Epic Kazillion and the Poison Quad, Ooh Giddy. This surprised a lot of people since the workshop waves come out every 2 months, but this wave came out just 1 month after the last Ethereal workshop wave. A lot of people were also surprised that Wave 6 was the final wave, and there wasn't a quint for the final wave. Well, I have a theory that explains why it released 1 month after the last wave and the future of Ethereal workshop. First off, I don't believe Wave 6 is the final wave.
Wait, but in the teaser, it said it was the final wave.
Well, it did, but MSM is known to lie in order to hide future updates. Like when they said Jamboree was going to be exclusive to the Shanty, yet in Anniversary Month, it went on to Gold Island. So we have to take everything they say with a grain of salt. And besides, in the quote, final wave, the creature on the synthesizer didn't hatch. I don't think MSM would hype up the synthesizer creature for 5 waves only for it not to hatch in the final wave. So I do think the Ethereal quint will come. Now, get out of my room. As I said in one of my TikToks, I predict that the quint will be based on the electricity element since the ethereal elements have a close connection to the electric element. Now, let's get on to another theory I came up with for the workshop. Now, why did Ooh Giddy release just 1 month after Rise Smoked and Teeter Totter? Well, I have 2 reasons. The first is that a month after Wave 5, Earth Island celebrated Summer Song and the Poison single Humbug is on Earth Island. So it was smart to release the Poison Quad on the Poison Singles event. And the second reason also ties back with the quint theory. What month is it 2 months after July, the month the final wave released? September, which is coincidentally the month of Anniversary Month. This means that the quint will probably come Anniversary Month since the big stuff comes out in Anniversary Month. Now, let's get on to another theory I came up with for the workshop. Now, I do predict we will be getting the rares and epics of the triples, quads, and maybe quint. But a lot of people have been wondering how they could be obtained. Well, I have an idea on how we could get rares and epics on the workshop. I think we could upgrade the attunement structure so that in select times you can attune the ethereal meebs into rare meebs. The rare meebs are based on the rare ethereal singles, and you have to experiment the rare meebs to the epic meebs, and the epic meebs are based off the epic ethereal singles, and you have to synthesize the rare and epic meebs to create rare and epic triples, quads, and quint, and you get 20 more meebs for the rare and epic synthesis. Now, let's get onto the pre-existing monsters. Now, this section is pretty self-explanatory, but I'll go over it anyways, since we might get rares and epics based off the last section. We also might get the wub boxes in the workshop. And Ethereal Island also has dipsters, so there's a possibility that we could get the dipsters on the workshop. The only bad thing about both is that the dipsters are shit, and we have to box all of the monsters that we worked so hard on. That's all there is to say about this section. Now let's get into the final prediction I made for the workshop. Now I won't go into this section for too long because I am planning to make a video about the seasonals. All I'd say is that Ethereal Workshop in the future could get a seasonal filled with the seasonal skin, decorations, and costumes. If I had to guess what the seasonal event would be about, I guess it could be a made-up event about creativity since the workshop monsters are all unique and creative. And we can have a made-up event since MSM also made up Life Formula. I'll go more into depth about this seasonal and other future seasonals in a future video. And that's all of my predictions of Ethereal Workshop. Before I end the video, I really have to thank you guys. Just last video, I thanked you guys for getting me 26 subscribers, and know I have 100 more. I can't even describe how grateful I am that so many people can enjoy my content. And the Rare Knowledge video blew up. It went from having 200 views to 1.7 thousand in a day. Now it has over 3,000 views, so I want to do something special, but I don't really know what to do. So I need your help. Comment down below an idea I could do. The only rules are that it can't be a bad thing and it has to be doable. And that's all. If you enjoyed this prediction, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks and peace.